All right. Let's not put anybody. Let's not put anyone. No names in here, please. We're gonna remove that comment. Okay, so service was made. Service was made. Respondent claimed that he didn't get the paperwork, that he got a link but was afraid, he doesn't trust the people, so he didn't open it. So the court asked, Melanie asked, the Honorable Melanie Ocho asked if asked if court could send paperwork for service, and Tony respondent accepted. So service was made. The lawyer wasn't there. And that's a huge indication of what's going on right now. This is a huge indication that there was no lawyer. He had no lawyer. He said he was going to look for counsel. It was on Zoom. The judge asked if I would be interested in arbitration. Arbitration, mediation is basically coming to an agreement between both parties to acceptable terms. My terms will be, he didn't want to answer that question. He wanted to wait till he got counsel. And the judge was like, you got to answer the question. And he said yes. No, never. But see, you guys don't understand how this all works. Well, first off, to be real honorable in court, you always want to try to solve issues between parties, okay? All right, so, but what you guys don't understand is that we're playing 3D chess here, y'all. All right? And arbitration, in terms of judges love when people can handle their shit without them being the babysitter. All right? It's a court-appointed mediator, and I'm basically going to say, hey, stop talking about all these people. Stop saying that you're going to rape people, that you're going to call and do all this stuff. Stop swatting. Stop all this, and I will pull my restraining order. And if not, we're going to go to trial. Okay? In Solomon's case, Tony could show up remotely. But because of the arbitration, respondent has to show up. So on January 23rd at 8:30 a.m., the respondent is ordered to show up to court in person. Okay? In person. There's no more hiding behind the computer screen. There's any of that. It has to be here in person. Okay? So that's why that's super important. That's January 23rd. I'm gonna be out in DC for most of January for the shit show that's gonna be going on out there, and so Sanctions have been filed. I could just say that much, okay? Sanctions have been filed against the lawyer. He's got 21 days to answer the sanctions. In Solomon's case, $10,000. And I believe that is why the lawyer was not there. I believe the lawyer is understanding that, and that's to stop the restraining order. Stop the restraining order or you're going to be liable to, it's like a notice of intent to sue, basically. There's a window, I forget what it's called. So it appears that that lawyer didn't want anything to do with these restraining orders. And so Tony said that he's got to find counsel. So I think that that's, they're moving in the right direction to stop the litigation. Solomon paid a whole lot of money for their lawyer. And the lawyer, I went through and read all the stuff. It's amazing, very clear and articulate what he's saying, what he's doing. So it's I don't know if the person's gonna, I don't know what happens if they don't show up. Well, it's ordered, it's a court order, so I would assume there would be, I'm not sure with the restraining order if they'd issue a capias warrant, which is like just an arrest warrant for his person, or if he just gets held in contempt for not showing up, or if that just, or if they just accept the testimony from me. I'm not sure in a restraining order case. I'm not sure how that is. What did Henry just say? Ah, it's with Ocho. Nice. Okay. Okay, interesting. They put the cases together. Yeah, we filed I'll show you the form we filed for that. I didn't mean to delete that, sorry. Sharia Zona, I didn't mean to delete that. That was an accident. Sorry. It just deleted your comment, I think. Oh, Streets is in court? You guys know the courtroom or where he's at? And is there a city council meeting today? A fee hearing. You guys know the courtroom? That's going to be right where I was at. I'll walk right back. Audit's at the city council meeting. Is it packed again? No meetings today. TEMMMC. Someone just said no meetings. Someone said yes, sir. Their hearing is over. He filed an appeal. Joey filed an appeal. No, Streets Court is today. Joey filed an appeal. Wow, talk about chat being all over the place with information, huh? Bunch of liars, huh? Bunch of fucking liars. You know what's awesome about Spanish? The Scientologists don't know that. There's the old one. Old one. Look at here. These are great too, man. Watch. Look at. Look at how much work was. Someone be scraping. Someone be working. Hey, out already. Yeah, what's up? It was about what Joey owes now. Wow. Went, yes. They scraped the fuck out of these. Yes, Department 2 is Will. All right, so he didn't file an appeal, or he did file an appeal, Henry? Department 2. Department 2. So they're in court right now. He hasn't come out yet, is what you're saying, Henry. Department 2 in the civil. After meditation, if the person continues making threats, what happens? ROs gets into place and keeps them. Yeah, basically, I think that's how it works. They, it's basically a contract. That's for Pearl Snappy. How did I get lost? Did I just get lost again? I get so lost here. I gotta go that way. Already telling a different story. Did I lose in court today? Is that the story? (111) North Hill. Okay, hold on. Recap. Respondent is ordered to appear for arbitration. Well, I gave the trolls an opportunity to say I'm a grifter, and you know what? Guess what? Even if I am a grifter, there's nothing you can do about it. There's absolutely nothing. It's not illegal to grift, even if I was grifting. If you believe I'm grifting, that's your guys' opinion. That's why I gave you the option. I want to see how many, I was seeing how many hate watchers I got. What you gonna do about it? Nothing. You gonna show up and do something? You're gonna do nothing. You ain't gonna do shit. You ain't gonna do shit. All you're gonna do is say, oh, he's a grifter. That's all you're gonna do. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. There's nothing you can do. Nothing you do short of breaking the law. Yeah, people really love me and people really fucking hate me. And that's been my entire life. And usually my biggest haters were my biggest lovers. Even I remember in band, I had like this guy, I forget his fucking name, but he like thought I was the coolest person in the world and all this and that. And then like, he was just being too needy and like acting like a girlfriend, but it was a guy in band, another saxophone player. And I just had to distance myself, and then he became my biggest hater. And so it's weird. It's weird, but it's great. I encourage it. You know, I gave you an option to vote for it, and I hope you do well. This is Department 3. Great job, minions. I got Goodwill yesterday. I need to start presenting myself a little better here. I need to present myself a little better. Shit, I really don't care about much. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go back in the court here. Maybe I'll be with Streets afterwards. Maybe not. I don't know if he's gonna be here. Yeah, the judge did serve him because he was afraid of my link. He's afraid of links. So, all right, cool. I'm out.